Opening time.
Danganronpa.
Got an item. Cool. School crest. Must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Before as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me, dude. Fucking relax.
Huh?
You have time to yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling the stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine,
So
let's hurry up
then...
and check out that stupid rules already. After turning on my handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations. An item list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking
This
around!
is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I'd love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, so that's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Or like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all the silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a
Wait,
second.
hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
Fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are? Talk to me like that. You think you're my fucking dad or something? This guy talks like a has-been hotel character. No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you! Wham. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of the sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save the game and load game data under the system section. Okay. Okay. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Yeah. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes floor furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom in the girls' room includes a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a tool kit. One kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. I like how this door is just kind of hovering over the wall. Bro. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. A camera in the rooms is diabolical. I hope there's no camera in the bathrooms. It's an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door or hidden compartments. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. I got a coin. Oh, desk. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now. I'll just leave it here. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand this. Room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Ah!
Oh! Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
It had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mundo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
I'm fine, nothing wrong.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. Came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. Dining hall?
You see.
After all, you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd found with each other. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. Or I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here at all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Oh, you heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Really just intuition. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Like, talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka. While you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. How does that work? When purple words show up, if you press the... You go into reaction mode. At this point, we can use the... I guess selection. When it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay.
Hey!
By the way, Makoto, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Okay, Oh! Maybe I should ask her first. Ow!
Hey,
I need to know what key it is. Ah, this one. This is the button. Oh, okay. Ask you something. What did you want to ask me? You happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? I remember. Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just surprised. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade. Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me bored.
Aww.
What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... Haha. She started giggling. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. Oh no, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find the courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
No, thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. Let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. It's nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? We're unconscious for a pretty long time. Let's see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto and Sayaka, so you two got here first.
How
Too
unfortunate.
bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. A bit much, don't you think? Soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. For a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
I was knocked out the whole time.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Murder! Is it possible? Was she really... Oh no, I'm just overthinking things. Alright, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Host Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. Somehow, you know. Oh, what's up? I feel like I've really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. Now you've already done so much as my assistant. You're in the dark about this. Let me lay what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try to find some clues to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found out that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess the room's been assigned. In each room, key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precisions etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out, you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird, I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all that you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Oh, jeez. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of these metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I
There
do?
wasn't any hope of escape anymore. School really has been cut off.
this is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad,
It really sucks. Sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on!
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. All grouped together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, Mondo, Celeste, Toga, and me. We're left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and
What?
me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks, chairs, and nothing. It was
Shit.
hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through here. There. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were all only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we were not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. I get it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. What the fuck, Toko? Jesus, you didn't have to go after her like that.
Huh?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. What the fuck?
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful as someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
That's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and looked around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think they have to worry about it. All the food got restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, what you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Fuck this guy, dude. Not the way he wants. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Yeah, get him. Got it memorized, he looks like he's saying.
Actually...
Not like that's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
That's right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. You really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Yo!
Coco, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Oh, what's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. Map? What? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. What you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of the construction, yes. It looks like it had a number of strange renovations done. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak Academy. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But...
What if this really is Hope's Peak Academy and where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look so good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
But things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your
Why are you
problem?
laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Have you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. Didn't find a way out. Didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with
It's
this?
perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way. We aren't trapped here. What are we supposed to do? Very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
It's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here, are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest, it comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night, however. You all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Let's see...
So regarding that nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
Really?
We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
They're suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of a preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Gothalita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree completely. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement, good. Then if you excuse me.
Huh?
Hey, wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chapman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This
So we have to
sucks.
give up. It's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. Heavy movements. Everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Well, that's right, I should check the bathroom one time before I go to bed. Oh, the girls' bathroom should have locks on them. Alright, let's open it up. No use, it really is locked. This is wrong, not locked. Holy crap. You just talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Nagi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't
Hey,
fit? You see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless. I guess I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and lift up the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Yeah, bye. Hey, wait. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Freaky. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent the entire day staring at a TV and watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that actually. That'd be for the best. Yeah? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, it is so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your
I
ideals.
swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
What the fuck is he on about?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do? Maybe I should go find Sayaka. We can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Hey, it's decided. I'm headed to her room. The newfound determination, I left my room.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing.
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out if it's okay. Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking about there might be something around here I can use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put this in the same position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, the display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Not really so easy to predict. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map. Hell yeah. What happens if I try to go in the girl's bathroom while she's with me? I was hoping for something like that.
Aww.
Haven't been in here yet. Interesting.
Hi.
Hey there, Makoto. Oh, is it just a 2v right now, or you want a date? What?
Come on.
Damn, Makoto, I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? Oh no, it's something like that. I'm his assistant. Be dismissed just like that as somehow.
What?
Oh, assistant, what is that? Like some kind of roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. Whatever you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind. Just head to the gym already. Okay, let's go. Gotcha. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. I have, 1 coin. What'd I get? What did I get? I should probably get going. What did I get? I have no idea what that's about.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Sword. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Well, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating, but I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Ah, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. Think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. It's like that. It's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away. Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. I've got you on my side. I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Becca giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I could tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit. I know I said I want to talk to you now, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry, it's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey,
Listen.
this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. And I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. It's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it no fun at all?
Oh
Oh no, don't get me wrong, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh?
no.
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? When the dream dies, those wonderful dreams come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. He's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard to sacrifice so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of
You
losing
see.
it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that. But now that we're trapped here, there's no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
want me to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. I have the sword now. The only thing in the room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. I wonder what happens if you sleep at every free time and don't bond with anyone. Anyways, I want to talk to Chihiro. Chihiro, my best friend. Chihiro's room, I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. No! Chihiro. I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Can I talk to Sakaya for a while? Yeah. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sorry, did I say Sakaya a minute ago? Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? What would you like to give her? What do I have? Do I have anything? Jimmy the K t-shirt. I don't think she'd like this.
Huh?
Present for me? Thank you, I'll cherish this forever! Does that mean she liked it? Makoto? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka, standing here face to face hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. A serious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. That's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You want to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. Why me? You remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. The huge bird wandered in the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... oh, shit. It was a heron, wasn't it?
Oh no!
No, not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than that. Can I reload? Reload. I mean, apparently she likes the shirt. Crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school, you helped it find its way. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school, that they made me do it.
You see...
I should have said thank you back then, but is it okay if I do now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead it was this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find a way out just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see...
it's just intuition, I know, but I'd still believe it. Want me to save her? I'll do my best, I promise. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said, I'm
psychic. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Melodia's voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Okay. The day's already come to an end. But I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. I know it's almost frustrating. Even though I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel the way she does. Compared to her, and no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Sure, you noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students are already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will the hope begin to die? The time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
FNAF, Moonlit, please.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning has come. What do I do? Also, can I talk to the hero now? Damn it! Okay. Oh! I feel kind of spooked.
You see,
He was just there around the corner. Just kidding. I talked to Sayaka. Let's see who else is around. This is the laundry room after all. Yes! I thought one of them would probably have a coin in it. Bird seed. I don't want to talk to these losers. Chihiro! Maybe a robot with an AI installed in it? We don't have the technology yet. Maybe it's a bear-shaped cyborg for the future. Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? Yes. You want to sit down and talk for a while? Chihiro and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? Yes.
thank you.
Thank you. This is the first time I've ever gotten something like this. Guess the impression that she liked it, that's good. No? What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. You get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. Mosquito? Figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. You said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. You held out her arm, the huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
It's way past itchy, it really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
No, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything, I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. Just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. It was that hungry, it really sat out to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though it might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize, but I don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But
What if it gets itchy? I can't take it. Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. She said that she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? What is?
You know?
School's completely sealed off, so how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. A nature-y place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. Secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll get out of here in no time. You're right, work together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. It's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does, really? Yep, so let's all do our best,
Thank
okay?
you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Yippee! Look at you go. Nice. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Can't say that our current circumstances are favorable, that's for certain.
You hear me?
It's times like this when bearing your soul can lead to building a mutual trust. And the best way to bare your soul is to bare your skin. Let's bathe together! Sure. When the body is naked, so is the soul, so get the stripping down. How can I bare ourselves to each other in the bathhouse? Bro. Does he want birdseed?
I see.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. Let's continue deep in our relationship, shall we? Does that mean he liked it? As long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Well, let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on the big issues. What should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be studying professional. And of course, my duties are the chairperson of the Morals Committee. Keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like, what do you do at your home? Or do you just have spare time? Or you just have some spare time to kill? That time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. And this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know.
That's wrong!
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? You can insist all you want, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps you give something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends.
It can't be.
What? What?
This is ridiculous!
I once was blind, but now I see! What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, would die after a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer.
I see!
I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. So ashamed of myself that there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide. I let it get to me. I wasted all the time. I never saw the blind spot of my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be the moral committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor. You've taught me the most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect in the title of Professor. It's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. And until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well done, Professor. By your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I totally didn't hate it. Professor Makoto. Nighttime.
As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams,
The third day here has already come to an end. When will I know when are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed, stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving into regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. So when it does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Stride through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. I don't know about that one. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard
Which
world.
is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.0000002 seconds later.
Good morning, everyone! It is now get ready to greet another...
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokama's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as a thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may better me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And that was the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall.
Listen to me!
Looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate. The first step is the breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and to build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. And then let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, but sure, I'm not
I mean,
sure.
seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Then let's echo through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all.
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You're going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you
You
understand?
can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? You better hurry up and adapt to your new life.
What the hell is this?
Here you've gone. I've gone completely insane. Adapt to my new life here. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants
What?
to live here in hell. More power to her. Shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. So nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this is someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen!
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Oh. Murderous fiend, you hear? Do you have an idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe, I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certain is not a concern right now, all whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer? It's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene right in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. It's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold
If
on.
they're the killer, isn't that like a killer a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help?
Cause, I
They've been
mean...
stuck here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. Haven't they killed the police already?
What's this?
The police. You're putting your faith in the police? It's so true, bestie.
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, if you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey, don't
bitch.
ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are, we're together, but utterly bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think yes, I figured it
In
out.
other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you?
Shing!
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. Just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking
What
around.
the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
Ooh.
Oh, but don't worry,
How
it's not some pervy adult video or anything.
exciting.
Seriously, it's nothing like that. A special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the
Correct.
video. Good, then we can watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Just to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. I guess I want to use them from you too. He's gone. Once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out, would ya? Not by me.
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus
Hey.
Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey.
Stop fucking around.
See how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
Makoto's going. I'm going with them. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if there's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then... Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. AV room, where would be the AV room? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. So it'll be a video for each of us.
hold on a
Better go
second.
tell everyone. Just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. If Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Found the one with my name on it, and then I slid it into the expensive looking player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Peeled out without realizing it, my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that might have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do much better. And here and now, it was totally different. I wasn't living in an ordinary school life. But I had a pretty strong feeling that this video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Jesus! This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone. As if in a reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the aviary room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real. It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
See, so this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
This is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Where both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country might betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Kinda sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is...
Hey,
That's exactly what Monokuma, whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe we all just talk about what we saw. That'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Sayaka? What's in your video, Sayaka?
what's your
Come on,
problem?
just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. Can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
It's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried.
I
Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. she is. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or she didn't have any expression at all. There's nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, how can I possibly be fine? What do we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here. Sayaka, calm down. She crashed around. I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it, those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, right? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating these words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned in my brain. Calm down. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto!
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
I
can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. I felt a little forced, but still. It's a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Ah! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
You don't have to ask.
Yes.
Your flagpole? Oh no! No! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
Oh no, I want to join in! No! Damn it, well if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out! Bro! It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure, white stuffing! Bro, what the fuck? My honest innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Ah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
Abora, you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. The heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Now it all makes sense! Bro. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now I'm on my own. I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. Sayaka's gonna kill someone, isn't she? It was hard to think after watching the deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? that Mastermind has in store for us? Or are we the biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Did the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Hearing her talk made me
I was
tense
so
up.
scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. What happened? After a while, it just stopped. Let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we need, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which rooms each person had to sleep in.
Hey,
so the two people sharing one room is, you know. Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help people put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? It doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then.
Okay then. Sweet.
It's already nighttime. Let's settle. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Are you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Please be careful if someone comes to the door. Don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. It's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. Huh? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke, honestly. I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Bro, she acts like she'll never have to pee in the middle of the night. That guy gave me one last parting smile and headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Yet there's somebody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's. So this is Sayaka's room. It doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Kinda weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. Never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. No, yoink, get and watch it. Definitely, I would. If I remember right, all girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. My room came with a toolkit by Sayaka, so a sewing kit, just looked like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent! Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Well, sort of like that, we've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even in our divine world of freedom, it has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly
So
clear.
then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! It is now get ready to greet us.
I sat up still half asleep and rubbed my eyes till I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? It was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well,
My
hello.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Bro. For the types with more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What is so awful about... What is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle! Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind of move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At last. That's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Bakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Bakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about a breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark spark of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. She was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense, yeah. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Yep, well, okay. Cool. We lost Sayaka. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. But I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Danganronpa.
We lost Sayaka, guys.